right, blessings everyone. Okay, I just wanted to show you this. This is not anything that I'm working on. This is completely had thrown me off when it was put in front of me, when I saw this. So then I just kind of stopped what it is that I'm doing at this point, and I wanted to bring this forward real quick. Okay, it might be a day or two before I can get the other message out. There just seems to be quite a bit going on right now. Okay, those darts just keep coming at me. It's been a true war. It's been a true battle. And it just seems to be increasing. So I'm asking for discernment here. Okay, I'd like you to look at the pictures behind him. And do you notice anything strange in these pictures? Right here. Right? Obviously, it was good enough for them to put it in frame. I mean, this wasn't a mistake or an error or any kind of confusion for them. I mean, they knew exactly what they're looking at. They framed it. Now, I don't know what explanation, if any, that they had given for this, if it even had been picked out. I don't know. But right away, I thought of the Pope. Right away. Back in February, I tried to show the Pope, February 25th, 2020. And I tried to show him in his true form. Okay, and this here was put out April 3rd, 2020. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to show you some really quick pictures here that I took in 2015. Okay, this is where I was snapping the pictures at the TV while the ceremony of all of this was going on with the Pope when he went to America to do his speech, to make his speech. And here we're looking at the Pope right here, all in white right here. Okay, that's him, no question. Oops. Here he is again. I think I've got a better picture here where you see him he's turning white. He's turning all white here. He's got this thing popping out the side of his face here. And you can see it almost looks like he's wearing as a mask. Okay, because you can see the skin tone right here. And then you see him all in white here. Again, this is the Pope, and he's giving a handshake to this man here, this young man. And there's actually something going on here, but again, I don't think you'd believe me if I showed you. It's very difficult. So I'm just going to leave it as the handshake with the Pope and this young man with the red hair. Okay. Again, I believe this is a Pope, but I don't know what's going on. But again, that's my discernment here. Again, here's the Pope coming through the doors, making his entrance. Okay. I'm going to bring this up. Oops, I can't. Okay. I can't. So even though, you know, you can see the skin tone here, you can tell that this is a face, the eyes here, and then you cannot see anything here. There's just nothing. This is the Pope here, okay? And you will see okay, so you can see him here, and he's coming through the doors here, okay? See if there's another pic. You know, many people say, well, he's wearing white. That's why, you know, he's wearing white. He's wearing all white. This is why you're seeing that. But again, this is not true, because look, here, you can see the difference, right? And he's coming through the door. I want to go back here for a moment. I want to show you something here. Well, I'm almost done here, so let me see. Okay, again, here he is. He's all in white. He's standing at the pulpit talking. Okay, you can see all the colors. You can see the skin tone of this man here. Okay, there's a few pictures here. So here he is. He's, again, all in white like this. Can't see his face, nor his hands. It's right here. I think the other picture's the same. Yeah. Okay. Again, this was taken in 2015. I wanted to show you this because I have brought this to your attention also. So here we have the white light here. I'm just going to go back a little further because you could see the difference. It's dark, you know, there's not much going on here. You can see, right? And then this happens. We got this white light here. Okay, white light here. Something's going on here. Again, there's no mist at this time. You can only see the light. Ball of light here. Oh, I got it all up. Okay. Again, there's no mist, nothing here, but this white ball here of white mist. Okay. And now you're starting to see the mist. This is the blue mist that I talk about. Again, I'm snapping pictures. You know, I'm just snapping. I'm not focusing in on anything. Okay, and here we have the evidence. It's Pope Francis in America. Okay, awaiting at that PayPal visit. Now, isn't it PayPal for the money on YouTube to receive this fake money? I don't know. But anyway, again, CNN. And we know who works at CNN. I've shown you pictures of that too. Again, here's that white. It's white at this point here, all along here. Okay. Okay, so now I wanted to just show you here. I'm going to throw in, this is Britney Spears, who is again turning all white. What you see here is when Britney shaved her head, and she was after the paparazzi, I believe, and she was hitting the vehicle with this umbrella, this green and red umbrella. You can see the colors here with the umbrella, but you cannot see her at all because she's covered in white. I've got two pictures of this here of Britney Spears. Again, taking pictures, just snapping the pictures of the TV. I also want to tell you there was something going on with my TV at that day because there's no overlap. There's no like picture on top of a picture. We don't use our TV that way. I don't even think we can do that on our TV at this point. But this was different. It was different. Okay, and I've never seen anything like it again. Other than well, I never took pictures after this. But again, here we have the white we have the green umbrella. And now I know, because what I did yesterday when I found that picture, I asked myself, would there be a picture of Britney Spears that I can match up and show you the real picture, what was going on? And I found it. Okay, it it was put before me, really, because it just fell right into place. Okay, so here she's all white. I don't know how to explain much of this other than she's white. You can see the color of the umbrella. It looked like a hat. Look, it looks like it was bent, but you can see because here's her hand and around. Okay, I'm just going to show you the other picture that I have of her concerning this. And it's this one here where she's hitting the car. This is all blurry, of course, but she's hitting the car. I'm trying to... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring you to the original pictures of her hitting the car. Okay, here's one. That was the last one I showed you. Again, here you can take a good shot. Or, it's just a regular shot. Take a good look at the umbrella, which is green and has like a reddish orange tinge to the handle. Okay. Now I believe that it's this one here that I have taken the picture of, where you can see the handle go around her face like this. This is like that loop. Okay, and here's her hands. I mean, obviously she's got skin tone here, but in the picture she's all white along with the Pope. Okay, so here, just want to show you. Okay, it's the same picture that I took. Okay, take a good look. And here you have the green umbrella, her hand, and then the hook goes like this here. Looks a little awkward up here, but yeah. Okay, so now we're going back to Philip. Okay, now what I want to say here is that I'm going to play this out from just a little touch of it. Okay, I'm hoping that nothing happens and they take it down, but I'm going to play just a little part of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may say so, I was enormously touched to have been asked to open the Nightingale Hospital as part of a mass mobilization to withstand the coronavirus crisis.
Okay, I want to go down here. I'm just going to read. Prince Charles, I said Philip, right? Sorry about that. Prince Charles has opened the new NHS Nightingale at the Excel Centre in the East London, saying it will serve as a shining light during the coronavirus lockdown. A shining light. With 80 wards, the temporary facility at the Excel Centre in London's Docklands is now the largest critical care unit in the world. Soldiers, military, right? Carpenters, stewards, and volunteers have worked around the clock to ensure the NHS Nightingale could be ready for use in record time. A shining light, he says. It says, okay, so you remember when he said, and this goes way back, do you remember when he said he'd come back, if reincarnation was real, he'd come back as a virus? Remember that? Well, I actually found it here. Prince Philip's deadly virus, Gaffy. Okay. In the United States of America, no matter what situation occurs, it is said there is always a tweet for every occasion when scrolling through President Trump's social media platforms. In the UK, the United Kingdom, no matter what situation occurs, there is usually a comment or gaffy made by the Duke of Edinburgh to match the occasion. And we know what dukes are, and we know who they are. Esau's descendants, Edom. The current coronavirus outbreak is no exception, with a remark Prince Philip made back in 1988. And resurfacing 32 years ago, the Queen's husband spoke on the topic of reincarnation and what he would come back as if such a thing existed. He said, in the event that I'm reincarnated, I would like to return as a deadly virus to contribute something to solving overpopulation. The Duke made the remarks when speaking to German news agencies. Okay, and I can't pronounce it, the press. Okay, so again, German, Edom, Esau, the descendants. Prince Philip retired from all public duties in 2017 and now spends most of the time. Okay, all right, so is it Philip, Charles? I don't know. Okay, so the Duke, okay, he said he would come back as a deadly virus to contribute something to solving overpopulation. And here is a picture. Is it the Pope? I would assume it was the Pope. I don't think it's Britney Spears, But they're all going white for some reason. Something's going on. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I'm working very diligently here. There's a lot of things going on. I'm sure a lot of things are going on with you, and you understand that, there's just a lot going on. So I'm still here. I'm working very hard, and I needed to bring this forward because it was personal and it's an update, because we are talking about Adam, Esau. We are talking about the spirit of Amalek, and Amalek is the grandson of Esau. Okay. So I really hope to have this all wrapped up in the next couple of days. God willing, everything goes well. There's just a lot of things. I've got the whirlwind going, and yeah. Okay. Again, no fear. No fear. Interesting, isn't it? The time that we're in. These truly are the last days. So God bless you all. Talk soon. In the name of Jesus. He's with us. You need to believe that. Believe on Him before it's too late. You know what? I don't even think I should even say that before it's too late, because I know what it's like to be quickened. So, no fear. Be love and give hope.